2020 was the year the world was in a panic because how serious and dangerous coronavirus was. No vaccine or medicine was available in the early stages of the pandemic. People stacked up on food and toilet paper. I'm trying to be calm but cannot understand why are people panicking, because I was told that COVID was just a minor virus, that it was the flu, and only a few people died at that time. But little did we know what it would turn out to be. Some of my friends and family members would get COVID, but thankfully they did not die. It made me scared how some people who tested positive were not even sick, but were on the verge of getting the virus. It made me think, what if that could happen to me? The movie theaters and gyms closed because of the risk of getting the virus. This made me sad. These two places were my go-to sanctuary place for escapism, to get my mind off from my crazy personal life. I remember crying because of how the world was becoming and what was going to be the new norm at that time. Did that mean no more hugs, kissing, handshakes, or high fives? We had to wear masks and maintain social distance and video chat with friends and family. 2020 was a boring year. Everything was canceled. Baseball only had half of a season. Instead of 162 games, there were only 60 games that season. School was canceled. Every morning was boring for me. There were days I would wake up, eat breakfast, and do a home workout. I would do some yard work, watch a movie, or binge watch a TV show at the end of a long, boring day to escape reality. Or sometimes on a weekend, me and my mother would go visit my father upstate New York, where he was working at his new job as a New York State government medical doctor. It was sad and made me feel like I was going crazy with not much going on in the world at that time. I also missed my dad when he would travel all by himself for his new job. Every day was Groundhog Day, like the Bill Murray movie. I didn't see my friends and family for a whole year. It was sad not seeing my niece and nephew for months. While all this was going on, I moved upstate New York during the pandemic. I wanted to be close to my family. It was hard and sad to leave family and friends behind. It was also hard and stressed on selling a house and moving to a new place. 1 year later in 2021, I got the Pfizer vaccine. Very minor side effects. Just tired and fatigued. Met my friends in person for the first time since lockdown. It was fun and great. Things were slowly getting back to normal. I went back to Empire State College to continue where I left off. In 2022, a close friend of mine, Chris Mano, passed away. It was sad and hard to believe he died. It felt like losing a brother I never had. I made a video tribute for him with his mother's permission. His mom and the whole family were touched by my words. My grandfather moved in after falling down and had an accident. It's hard and not easy taking care of a 93-year-old who lost his independence. He can't drive or walk like he used to. He can't walk without a walker. It's hard to motivate him to keep him going, make sure he uses his muscles and does not lose it. Despite the crazy, chaotic pandemic and drama with my personal life, the pandemic helped me reinvent myself, started my YouTube channel, that helped me defeat my boredom. No matter how crazy and complicated things are between me and my grandfather, right now try to enjoy what we have and what's left he has in his life.